What is up, YouTube? So, I haven't made a video in a bit of a time, in about 2 weeks. So I decided to make a video, and I haven't made a trade binder in 2 weeks, and it's changed plenty. So, let's get started. I recently went to the TCG player event, the 5K in Edison. I did terribly. I went 3 and X. So, I mean, that's like X and 5, I guess. X and 6. So yeah, went 3 and 6. I went 3 and 5 actually, and then left. So yeah, managed to get some interesting stuff. I got some stuff for my red queen aggro deck. At one point I had a Japanese promo hero Bladefold. At one point, and then I had traded it for a bunch of stuff for red queen aggro. I'm building red green aggro. Um, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in my trade binder now. And I also bought a new trade binder. It's no longer a big thing with like a bunch of bad cards in it. I guess it's a bit smaller now, so I guess it makes the cards more enticing when you see crappy cards. I guess, but yeah, I still don't have a camera. Didn't win anything there, so there you go. I ran Infect, by the way. I ran a really weird build of Infect that I fixed up and is now one of my decks, along with Red Deck Wins, which I am renaming Red Deck Loses because I took it to the game day and it did terrible. Which is why I'm trying to build red green aggro, and which is also why I built Infect last minute, and it was a really stupid build. It won some games though, so I can't complain too much. Fixed it up now, and I'll make a deck video about it soon. A deck tech. So let's get started on the trade binder. Foil White Sun Zenith promo Latch Seeker. Foil Putrefax. Foil Moon Silver Spear. 2 Champion of Land Bolts. 1 Revenge of the Hunted, I believe. Yes. There might be more. 2 Mirran Crusaders. Beat the Pack, and Phyrexian Hydra. Retorpal Orbs in the Conjurer's Closet. A Garruk Wild Spear. That is the Garruk that is not in Standard. That is the Garruk Lauren. Um, Contagion Engine. Pentavis, and Adaptive Automaton. Unfortunately, I have cards that are getting rotated out soon, but that'll be okay. Harvester of Souls, and a signed Rootbound Crag, signed by the author Matt Stewart. Skirstake High Priest, and Zombie Apocalypse. 2 Honor of the Pure, 2 Geist Thundered Monks, 3 Champion of the Parish, 1 Alchemist Refuge. Some of these cards are not necessarily not up for trade, but it will take a lot to get them off my hands because they are actually in other deck ideas, but I have tons of ideas for decks right now just flowing through my head, especially with the release of M13 not too long from now. I'm thinking about building a few vampire decks. I'm thinking about building a few soldier decks. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Stolen Goods, Call to the Kindred, Foil Kessing Malcontents, Foil Rally the Peasants. So yes, obviously the Champion of Parish, the Kessing Malcontents, the Rally of the Peasants are in for a Boros idea. Moving on, Spirit Away, Hell Rider, Chandra's Phoenix, Devil's Play, Riders of Gavany, and that is a Moorland Haunt, Stencia Bloodhall, and Spikeshot Elder. Blade Splicer. I'm thinking about putting this in a deck, so it's going to take a little bit more to get this off my hand, I guess. Gavany Township, 2 Daybreak Rangers. I already have a Daybreak Ranger in my red green aggro, so trading 2 away. So traded for too many. Drive Eyeballs, Malamamaro Sorcerer. Malamamaro Sorcerer is not in the best condition, so I'll pretty much throw him away for want to say like a $2 rare, 150. Not much. I'll throw them away. Unbreathing Horde, Demon Lord of Ashmouth. I mean, for $2, not there's much in my binder that's worth anywhere over 4. Two Clefttop Retreats, a Zendikar Island. Get a better look at it. That is the 2 points that I got from the TCG player in Edison. Was a very fun event. I suggest TCG player for anybody who's thinking about going to one of their events, whether it be a bronze, silver, gold. I think they have golds, right? I don't know, diamond, or anything else. I recommend them. Oh, platinum. They also have platinum. Um, Rite of Ruin, Flame Blast Dragon, Burn at the Stake, Goblin Chieftain, which I took apart the Goblin deck that I had made because it wasn't doing all that great, honestly. Mind Shrieker, Increasing Vengeance, Ulvenwald Tracker, Dungrove Elder. I'm also thinking about building a mono green or a red green aggro with a twist. So I guess the Dungrove is going to be harder to get off my hands, but I think I'll give him away for his fair trade price, for his regular trade price. Skin Shifter, and that's the end of the binder. Please message me offers, and don't be afraid to ask how many of a card I have or the quantity of cards that I have. It's the trade binder. I will post a deck video of the Infect deck soon, and I will also make a video with some deck ideas that I have for the release of M13. One of them has to do with Vampire Nocturnus. When I saw that card being reprinted, I immediately thought this is a card that's probably going to have a pretty big impact at standard. My speculation for Vampire Nocturnus at the moment, right now on the spot, what I can think of is it'll be at about 7. It'll be anywhere from 5 or 6 to, I would actually, I'm going to go off on a limb here and say as high as 14. So anywhere from 7 to 14 seems about right for me. I guess I am speculating a big impact for this card because, I mean, when you think about it, mono black with that and possibly splash red, it is a little back and forth. How if there's a red card, then your opponent's got a free shot on your vampires, but maybe with some draw power or something. I don't know. I'm also excited for the return of Exalted. I want to see what Wizards of the Coast decides to do with that. That's pretty much it. So I will have those videos up. See you next time.